can you briefly explain what your role is in the WoodCircus project?
Yes, we at nova-Institut in Germany are responsible for so-called performance evaluation of the process. That means we have been developing a set of criteria to make the hotspot analysis for the best practices at the European level.
You developed 13 criteria in total for evaluating aspects of wood processing regarding their overall sustainability. What will you use the criteria for?
Our aim is to assess and identify good practices in the construction value chain, and this is especially for the circular practices such as recycling, reuse, or good waste management.
How did you proceed to develop these, and who was involved?
We at nova-Institut have a broad expertise and different kind of expert in circular economy, and we developed the criteria first. And then, of course, in the WoodCircus project, we have very many different European partners, and then we assessed them further with them. After that, we had also different meetings with the advisory board, who supported us at a very broad expertise basis. And at the end, we also presented all these criteria in 4 different European regions to gain really good feedback. And after that, we developed them further to this thing.
Asta, which of the criteria are for you the most important ones?
From the point of view of each sector or if each kind of product, you have, of course, different kind of prioritizing advantages. But from the circularity point of view, the use of recycled materials or the waste management are very important. But I think for the political framework and for the policymakers, I think also the greenhouse gas emissions are of importance, and there we have a criteria for that.
How do you hope impacts this rating system the forest-based sector?
I think that it will be a good tool for the industry to improve themselves in the circular practices. And I do hope that it will make the discussion inside of the forest-based sector more focused on the circular activities. And with this, I hope them to be able to communicate about the circular practices in the broader area.
What advantages does your rating system have?
We want to keep it simple and stupid. That means the KISS principle. And with this, we can make comparisons inside of the product groups. And with this, we can identify good practices. And this can help the policymakers with good samples to develop the policy further. Also, our system is covering social, economical, and the environmental aspects, and this gives it a really broad touch.
So, where do you intend to apply the criteria in the future?
Of course, we want to select further good practices. This good practice catalog can live and further developed. And we especially looked at the construction value chain. And of course, this criteria could be used also for other sectors. And if we look at different kind of product groups, such as particle boards or sawmill, so there we could also develop the criteria further only for one product group, or even some kind of benchmarking in special boundaries.